Hello everyone, welcome to a tutorial video where I'll teach you how to create vertical chess videos. There are many big chess content creators and streamers that uses this content style, including myself. This setup also enables you to stream vertical chess content to TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. This setup is done on PC. We need to set up the PC with the required application. So let's get started. The application we will use in this case is called OBS, Open Broadcast Software. This software is actually free, so you can go ahead to your Chrome, open a new tab, and search for OBS download. By the time you search for OBS download, you click on this first result to get it to a page here. Then you can either choose from any of these three devices, which is yours. If you use Windows, you click on Windows. If you use Apple or Mac device, you click on this. If you use Linux device, click on this. So you get a different page from here. Then you can download the installer. So I use a window. I click on the window, then I click on download installer. After you download it, to show you your download panel, then you install. Once you install OBS, the view looks like what you can see on the screen currently. After downloading OBS as an application, we need a plugin that enables us stream vertical views to our subscribers or viewers. That is where this plugin comes in. The plugin is designed by a company called Aitum. So head on to your Chrome again and search for OBS vertical plugin. You will see this result and you will see the first result, Aitum vertical. Click on it. It takes you to this particular page which says Aitum vertical. As at when I am recording this video, this is the available version. So click go to download. Once you click on go to download, it takes you to their website, Aitum official website. Then it will start downloading automatically. If it doesn't download, click vertical canvas windows installer.exe. So by the time you get the result, click on it and install. You are good to go. So let's dive into the setup that connects to OBS and vertical streaming. This is my OBS screen in my computer. This view has been designed by me to suit my content creation journey. I have modernized my OBS, so your OBS may not look like this. However, you can copy whatever you see here if you like what you see. So let's dive right into the business of the day. I'm going to break down some things you can see on the screen as we proceed. First, let's focus on this vertical outlook. The vertical outlook is our concern for the day. And in your case, once you open up your OBS, it may not show instantly, while in some cases, it automatically opens up. And once it shows on your screen, you can just grab it and adjust it to the angle where you want to put it, just like what I am doing. If you cannot see it right away, you can go onto your dock section and click vertical. Just click on vertical and you get the vertical pop up on the screen. Then you can still adjust it to the corner of the screen like this. So this is the horizontal view or the horizontal panel where you put your content, and now this is the vertical panel where you put the vertical content. This is the scene for horizontal, and this is the source or sources panel for horizontal. This is the vertical scenes for vertical panel, and this is the vertical sources for the vertical panel. There's also audio mixer, scene, and many more. I just hide them myself. So to continue, I use one particular modification style when creating my view in terms of streaming or content creation. I'll walk you through a process where I'll create the view on the horizontal, then I'll also create it on the vertical. This is the scene for the horizontal panel. In your own case, it may be written as scene. You can go ahead to rename it to whatever you choose to call it. However, I've called mine tutorial for the case of this video. So I created this scene. The scene carries an empty source. So I just input an audio input caption, which carries my microphone. So in your own case, once you click plus, you go to audio input. You can choose the microphone you choose to put there. I already have an existing one. So let me just show you how it works. You click OK, then it shows up this part and you select one of the microphone you choose to use to create your content. I'm going to delete it now because I already have an input device, an audio input device before. Now it is gone. My audio records, the voice is coming in. So in this case too, for the vertical source, I'm going to do the same. Let's finish up with that of the horizontal. I click plus. I'm going to put in my face, which is the camera I am using. I'll go over to video capture device. I can call it my face. For easy identification, I said okay. Then it's trying to load the available cameras I have. This is my HP HD webcam. This is an Etherium webcam, which is this one. And we have another one, OBS virtual. I'm using the Etherium currently, so I'm going to use this. Then I click OK. I can simply adjust here. Then I can do some minor cropping too. And this is better. So I move it to the side of the screen. I want to use it and I keep it here. Click lock. Now the face is already in the Canva, the recording Canva. The next thing to import is the chessboard. I go over to Chrome. I activate a chessboard from a website called chess.com. You can also use lichess.org. In this case, I use chess.com, so I click on chess.com, it loads this. Then I go to my own profile. I simply just come from here, click on my name, it loads. Then I go to my profile through this part. Because I want to configure a chessboard, I'm going to click on a game I have played before. The game loads out just like this. Since I have played this game before, this is a typical example of how my games will look like if I want to play a game. This is a game, and just some step back, I have this. We go back to the OBS, click on plus, then Windows. You can rename this to chessboard. Okay. It loads out the available windows that are on. Chrome is on, Opera Mini is on. If there are any other windows, it will indicate. So because I want to use my chessboard in the Chrome, I just click on this. Okay. And I make my minor adjustment. For now, I need the chessboard alone to show. So I'm going to hold Alt. See, the arrow changes from when I click Alt and at the edge. So I just crop out the parts I don't want here. And I do this. The name of the player and my own name shows. So without Alt, once you drag the edges, you can have it this way. So you can have the chessboard, the face, and the mic. Then you can easily adjust this other side, which is your face, to stay in the center. This way. Now, the reason I started with the horizontal is for you to have a clear understanding of what I've done. The basic how to do steps is clear with the horizontal. Now, let's go to the vertical. The same thing I did in the horizontal, I'm going to do in the vertical. The first thing I did was to bring in microphone. So you click the plus, you go to your input device, audio input capture. I already created one for the horizontal, so I just click on it, it stays. Plus, just click on the plus again. For the vertical, you go to Windows Capture, you locate chessboard, look at it, chessboard. It shows a same thing, you can just crop it out. By holding Alt and dragging the edge, you can crop out. Resizing, you have no added keys. You lock this, you lock this. Then lastly, my face. Click on plus, video capture device, just locate it, my face. So just bring it below the chessboard. There we go. We have completely created the vertical scene for content creation. You can also toggle between cameras. For instance, you can come over to this panel, then you can switch between cameras. You can come here. Once you change camera here, I think it affects both sides. You see it? It affects. So you will not be scared of any editing stuff. Come over here. You bring in this, and it stays. The beauty of it is, once you close this application, it stays the way you have configured it. Okay, this is done. Now, the next phase is to show you how to stream vertical. With this setup, you can also stream your content vertical to your preferred social media platform. In this case, just head up to setting. From setting, you access the streaming setting. Go to your preferred social media. Like for example, this is my Instagram. Let me show you how to do this on Instagram. Click create. Go to live video. Then this is test. For instance, the title of the stream. Then public to the audience. You click next. It brings out this menu and there is a preview panel. Copy this particular URL for the stream. You paste at the top. Let me copy it. You copy it. Copy. Paste at the top. Then you copy the key. Paste at the top. Then you say OK. And once you click stream here, the design you have from your vertical streams to your preferred social media, just like you can see the preview here. It goes here directly. You can preview whatever you've sent here, then before you go live. For video creation, all you need to do also is to click the record button. Once you click the record button, you can minimize the OBS, go over to Chrome. You choose to play a game. For instance, you click on new game and say play. The OBS is minimized already. but it's working in the background. So whatever you do here in Chrome, in that window where the chessboard is by playing a game, is automatically recorded by OBS, especially that's your vertical plugin. So let's confirm our recording. We go back to OBS. You can see, look at it, and look at this. In this contest, just press stop, and your video saves in your video folder on your laptop or in your laptop. So you can also record horizontal if you wish to. You can record horizontal at the same time you can record vertical. I believe we've learned a lot from this video. If you've watched this video to this extent and you still believe you cannot do these designs yourself, you can contact me via my email. I'll respond to you, because this setup can be done remotely from my position or location to your location on your PC via Zoom or TeamViewer. Keep creating content and growing in chess. Thank you for watching. Do not forget to support my channel by subscribing to my channel, liking this video, and sharing to your friends. See you in next video like this. Take care.